All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another video. I'm Alex Antuna, and this morning, just trying to jump in. There was an update to Gravity Sketch, so I had to see what was new. So I saw a few things already. I kind of jumped around, just kind of make sure everything was working fine. This is an old scene. I was just kind of messing around and had a few references, just kind of doing a little bike. I never finished it. I just kind of was just more of a learning kind of process to get an idea. So I just kind of used the mannequin and posed them in there. It'd be cool. Let me see if something real quick. Let's see. Edit. No, I guess not. I was hoping one day they would make this mirror like you can make a mirror out of this, but not yet. One day, right? So this is more or less just kind of getting that in there. I like that you can do pretty cool poses. You can even get in here with the fingers too if you really want to. Get get the little details. Oh, that's the thumb. Yeah, just kind of posing in here. Really, he's not the focus. I'm just all right. Let's get to the cool stuff. I don't know if this is gonna lag or anything, but what I noticed was that they now have your material layouts. This is pretty cool because you now have swatches. I don't know if you can save a swatch. Let's see what you can do. Let's see. Let's just type in another what 50. All right, there's purple. I wonder if you can save that. You can do a save material here. I wonder if that'll save it. And then we want it to be, just go to reflective. Let's see what it does. Save purple. Let's just see where it goes. Let's go here or here. Let me see. Oh, there we go. Now we got a purple. So let's apply it to something. See if it does apply. Or do I need to select it and apply it? Oh. No, that's not what I want. I guess I'll need to go to here and then do it this way. Looks like it's double faced. Let's undo that. What's the double face? Oh, okay. Let's get rid of this bottom. Let's not get rid of the bottom. Let's just get rid of the face. There we go. So that's not double faced. Now if I put this on there. So the other thing I notice is that going in here, we can go. See, you can drop an image. That's pretty cool. Let's go to a default. Dun, dun, dun. Let's go to swatch. And let's get a basic texture. So it says you can drop an image. We could drop one of these, but check this out. I was playing with this earlier just to see if it worked before I jumped in here. We can go to the web browser. I already have this up. I was trying to look for a texture. So what we can do is, I don't think you can grab it like this, but I did grab it this way. So let me see. We'll grab this one just however I did it. Selection. So there it goes. Oop. All right. So now I got this. We can close this out. Grab it. Remove. So now I have this texture. It's not the best texture, but maybe you can find a better resolution. But it's still pretty cool. Check this out. So I'm gonna grab this. We're gonna edit. Now you can drop an image here. Oh, look at this. Put this aside just in case for later. You can edit it. See what that looks like. Okay, cool. You can see your outlines. Let's see. Can you see this? Look at that. Look at that. So now you can grab web textures or something to get your scene a little bit more fancy. Let's see what we can do if it'll adjust as needed. Look at that. A little glossy, a little too shiny. I liked it how it was right there. The other thing is, check this out. I can edit. Let's see what we got. So you can rotate this, it looks like. Nope, wrong way, wrong way. I had it earlier. Edit texture. Where was it? So you can now look at that. And then you can scale. See? Look at this. So cool. Oh, I didn't get to play with this much earlier, but just get it just right. And maybe there's some handles. I don't know. Let's see. What is this? What is this? I don't know. I don't know how this oh, there you go. So you can rotate it, scale it. I don't know. Let's see what remove does. Nothing. Maybe that resets it. That's so cool. This gives you another layer of just editing and just pretty cool. So now I got a road texture. Let's see. Let's move this up just a little bit so he's in the center. It'd be cool if you can do like self illumination and go from there. I'll put like a little light streak right here. A little. I don't know. Let's see it. Let's see what we can do. Is there? Let's see. Do this. Let's edit this texture. Let's go here. Flat probably be about. Look at that. You can dump it or whatever. That's about as close to a glow as it looks like, doesn't it? Let's see. Yeah. And so you kind of have a glow. So let's try this. Let's do. We're going to grab this material and let's add. Let's detach. So let's grab this. This one. Let's add. All right, let's select this. And it's mirrored, so confirm. Yes, let's see if it separated it. So that's separate. Undo. And then we'll just give it a blue color. Go to edit, color, and look at that. Boom, got our swatch. We can dump this texture. We're gonna go to basic. Not bad, not bad. I kind of, yeah. This is really neat. You get So now if I want to start doing like little kind of highlights in here, let's see. I'm not gonna do it permanent. I'm just kind of showing an example. And then I can edit it. If I was gonna go this route to put lights in here, I still gotta fix this. It's a shell material, or not a material, a shell mesh in here. But you know, this program has come a long way, and it's always so cool. They listen to their community too. So, but see, now you got that. It's a fun program. I wish I had more time to do more in this, but it when I can, it's usually in the mornings and stuff like that. Every now and then, I'll squeeze it into a project if I've got because there's some times where it's just like this perfect, And with the tools that they've improved on, uh, it makes it even more like something to go to. It could be a go to. Now my camera's stuttering just slightly, but it'll be all right. I'll be all right. I'll survive. It is recording, so there is that. Hopefully, it doesn't stutter on your end for what I'm showing. But look at that. Now you got some lighting. The other thing it said something about selections. I don't know if it's I didn't look too much into it. There's a paint. There's a box. Selection mode. But it's all good. I don't really have much from that, but the texture alone, that's a big plus. Being able to drag from the web, coming, going with that. But yeah, this model, if you're curious why it's looking weird, it's one of these. I can turn it off, and it's just a flat. I was gonna thicken it and correct it and fix it, but I haven't got that far yet. So it was just that's where it's at. So I was gonna either push or pull, go from there. And the other thing is just knowing that these tools work pretty decent. I was editing this earlier, trying to get a little more definition. So we can grab this edge and slide it up. Just kind of giving a look. I've been using these references. Some of these are real clean. The little cuts, those could be done in another program besides, or I could do them in here. But I would have to either figure out how I was going to section a piece going like from here to there if I wanted to do that. But it'd almost probably be easier to like do a boolean or a slice cut. I could probably do that too, and then separate it. We could actually do that now. Let's see how we would do that. Do any of these have a slice? So I like this. It kind of goes like. So if we were to edit this, I would just turn this off. And since this was a part of the subdivision like that, it gets a little trickier because now we're going to have to factor something right there. We could separate these two pieces out and see what it looks like. I don't know. This could be a lower piece and this could be an upper piece. Let's see what happens. We could always attach them back, right? We're just playing around. This is just for fun. Doesn't really do much on my end to not explore, you know? It's always good to explore. So let's do subdivision on. So that works. And let's grab this one and we'll subdivision on this. So now we got two pieces. The tricky part is right here. So you can see where it's kind of doing its thing. We're going to do this thicken. We'll add that back in and add that back in. So now you can kind of see it's deforming weird. For anybody not used to subdivision modeling, you can add a loop and then drag it down and it'll crease it. That's one method. That gives you a softness to the edge. The other method is to go in and crease it. Oop. And then you can do that. But since this has the shell, so if I were to edit this, turn this on, turn that off, see if it changes. Yeah, that crease isn't showing up. It's only going to do it because it doesn't see it as yeah, we'll have to commit to that. So if I were to, let's go ahead and go to edit, offset, And if we were to commit this, let's see. Let's do a hard edge. So now this should be committed. So now if I were to look at this, so that gave me two mesh pieces, or one. So what am I looking at? Here's that. Where did the other one go? So it duplicated that. What does this one go to? That's that. There's a second mesh in there. We'll figure it out. But let's go ahead and commit this one too. Bake. Let's bake it. So sometimes maybe I have two meshes that were previously there, but either way, we'll figure it out in a minute. We'll find out where something is broken. See that? We'll find it. Just kind of look at that. So there's a crease. So now we got one, and then we're gonna grab the other, and then we'll crease this right here. Oop, too much. And there. And then you see this right here. We can slide this up to be a little bit more harsh, but kind of breaks that edge, but it does give it a cool little flow right there. I'd almost go, nope. Let's see. I liked it there. Yeah, let's paint this. Let's give it a color. Let's give it this with a reflective. Ooh, look at that. Pretty cool. Dang, it's looking slick. The reflections and stuff. Let's look at our lighting. So if I go here, you can start to see a little bit different. I like that one with the highlight. This is with that. Let's see what the light. Let's play with the light. But yeah, I just was wanting to jump in. I figured I'd record whatever I got going on here. Hopefully it's not stuttering, and hopefully you can see what I got going on here. Not be too crazy. Let's change that a little bit. No. Gloss. Ooh, there it is. Look at this. Let me pull this off. All right, check this out. So you have your PBR type material. So now, yes, this is pretty cool. This is wow. Okay, that is gonna change some stuff. We're just getting a cool look inside of here. I wonder if I can move this edge loop just. So there is a second mesh or something, right? What am I looking at under there? The reflections make it hard to see. They do make it hard to see. There you are. So which one are you? That's what I want. That is pretty cool. I could probably just scale that down, do another one. Right? I don't know. So is this... Oh, that's the original. This kind of gets tricky that it does that. Thicken, yeah. So we bake it. So I guess it does 1. Okay. Is there 2? Let's make sure. Let's edit 1. Yeah, so there's the other one, the original. So I guess it keeps your original. So how do we grab that one without it being weird? You know? It's cool that it does that, but kind of would be neat if it wouldn't. Maybe I can grab one. See the other. So what are we looking at here? That's the baked one. Okay, so maybe I can select it and put it in a layer. Let's see if I can do this. All right. Let's select it. Let's see if I can just select one. And then I need my layer. You gotta stay with me, layers. All right, put you out there, buddy. No, it's grabbing both. That's gonna be a little tricky. I need to figure out how to do this without it doing both. Because the only thing I can think of is I got it selected, right? Yeah. Selection. And then, okay, so I got that. But I don't want that to be there. All right, I got you, buddy. Put you in that layer. Now I'm gonna turn you off and then see what you are. And then delete. Now I can turn you on. That was a bit of a workaround, wasn't it? Little bit of a workaround. Look at this. This got messy. Fixed. I don't know what happened here. Some of this needs to come down and get a little bit cleaner. I guess I need to clean up under there, but I'm not really concerned under there. But we did separate this. This does have a texture, and that's pretty cool. Look at that. This alone. And then the UVs for this, that's cool. Like you could probably put a carbon fiber. Like, let's do that. Let's see if we can find one real quick. Before I run out of time. We gotta start the day. Let's go here. Let's see what it looks like. No. Back. Let's go in here. There's my thing. All right. Let me zoom this out. Get that out of the way. All right. Clear. Carbon fiber. Texture. All right. Let's see what we got. Images. Ooh, look at this. Let's see if I can just grab one. That looks cool. Let's see if I can grab it. What? All right, let's get this going. All right, so let's do this. So I got this selected. We're gonna get rid of this, and we're gonna edit. If only we could figure out how to do the bake with the offset, that'd be perfect. Let's see what we got. Did we do it? I can't see nothing. Oh, you know what? I bet it did. Because there's 2. Yeah. Hmm. Is that the other one? That's the one I don't want. All right, let's try this again. So we got that. Edit. Let's go to standard. Drop image here. Did it do anything? All right, let's go to edit. Let's see what we got. I'm curious if it didn't make UVs for this mesh because it was done in a different way. You know what I mean? Like, that would make sense if it confirmed texture. Yeah, I wonder if UVs aren't created on something like that. So if I were to apply this to something else, let's see. Edit texture. Yeah, I don't see anything moving. Yeah, I could have lost this little bit of thing. Something to think about if it didn't work with the textures. I don't know. And that's something that's new to me, so I don't know if something like this would work. Let's see. Oop, let's grab this. Let's edit and make sure that is that, and let's just drag something in there. So that worked. What is different with this? Let's go here. Ooh, we see it. There we go. So now it works. Now it works. Yeah. I thought the UVs were gone, but there is some kind of weird adjustment in there. Yeah, you can see that it's stretching. Like it needs to be laid out better. Pretty cool. I don't know. And again, this is an update. This could be, something that um ooh, look at that. All right, kind of getting there. But you're getting the idea. And if you export this out, you could always reapply the UVs and fix it. But it does kind of give you a better idea for concepting and stuff. Like even this here, right here. Clay texture. If we were to go to, then that's what I like. This right here. You can just adjust that. We don't want a metallic seat. That would hurt. But, it'd be rough riding. So, yeah, let's do these tires. Let's kind of enjoying this a little bit. Let's look at this. You can actually fine tune that. And if we were really want to get a little picky, we can go to glossy. Oh yeah, glossy. And look at this. And we'll save it just because we're just playing around. And we'll put a tire. Yes. And then we can go to color. Let's see if I can grab it and drop it. Nope. Yep. Will it drop? Nope. Okay. So go to color. Drop. Boom. This is cool. I dig it. It's pretty neat. The improvements with just textures alone. So then you got. I wonder how many you can make until it gets kind of says like no more. You know. But yeah, this is a little bit of this morning's playing around with this updated version. So yeah, I need to finish this model or something. Get on with it. I just kind of it's kind of like a little test model. Just kind of playing around. I was looking at this, and what can I do, and was gonna make like a little mesh right here, continue. Start learning some techniques, going back and forth. And learn how to connect the metal too, so he has an engine. But could be cool from a distance, you know, you look at it like that, you know, just little racer. So, but all right, I'm gonna save this and get the day started. So hope everybody's doing well, and I'll see you in the next video. Later.